Formula One isn't just racing. It's a high-tech battle of engineering, strategy, and speed. Fronted by 22 highly skilled athletes, powered by thousands of brilliant minds. From cutting-edge cars to 2-second pit stops, every detail matters. Year by year, even race by race, Formula One is always evolving. It's all to drive for. Let's get up to speed with the pinnacle of motorsport. Formula One is a global championship, racing on a mix of city streets and purpose-built circuits across the world. The season spans 24 races with 11 teams running 2 cars each. The cars themselves are bespoke creations, built from scratch by each team for the season within a set of rules. That's the formula in Formula One. Throughout the season, teams continually refine their cars in pursuit of ever smaller performance gains that can decide races. Formula One blends human talent with advanced technology, competing across 2 championships, one for drivers and one for teams. Results matter twice, for glory on track and for the prize money that fuels future performance. But since 2021, all of that has to happen under a strict cost cap, limiting how much teams can spend and making efficiency as important as innovation. A race weekend follows a set rhythm. Teams start with 3 practice sessions to learn the circuit and fine-tune the car. Qualifying follows, a 3-part shootout that sets the starting grid. The slowest drivers are eliminated in Q1 and Q2, leaving the fastest 10 to fight for pole position in Q3. Behind pole position, the cars line up on the grid on race day in qualifying order from fastest to slowest. The race, known as the Grand Prix, is run over a 305-kilometer distance, where strategy, driver skill and chance combine to decide the result. Some weekends feature an added sprint format, replacing some practice with a short, high-intensity race, run straight from lights to flag, with points awarded to the top 8 drivers. A condensed sprint qualifying session sets the grid for the 100-kilometer sprint, adding extra pressure with less time to prepare, and no pit stop strategy once the race begins. The Grand Prix begins with one of the most iconic moments in sport. 5 red lights illuminate, engines roar, and when they go out, 22 cars launch towards the first corner, where strategy will shape everything that follows. The cars are as much a spectacle as the racing itself. At their heart is a 50-50 hybrid power unit, combining a turbocharged engine running on advanced sustainable fuel with an electric motor that delivers instant power. Overtaking at 360 kilometers per hour is an art. Drivers use the slipstream, the pocket of low air resistance behind another car, to close the gap. If they're close enough at an overtake detection point, they can deploy overtake mode for extra top speed power. Separately, drivers can also use a battery boost anywhere on the lap, whether attacking or defending, adding another layer of decision-making at speed. But passing isn't just about technology, it helps initiate the move. But execution comes down to judgment, timing, and courage at full speed. Drivers and engineers manage energy constantly, recharging the battery to attack or defend position. Aerodynamics are just as critical. Front and rear wings generate downforce to hold the car through corners, then flatten on the straights to reduce drag and reach speeds of over 320 kilometers an hour. At those speeds, the physical demands are extreme, more than 4G under braking and cornering and around 2G when accelerating. In dry conditions, teams must make at least 1 pit stop, entering the speed-limited pit lane to change tyres. Pit stops are feats of speed and precision. All 4 tyres are replaced in around 2 seconds, where every fraction of a second counts. A perfect stop can gain positions. A slow one can lose them. Tyres range from soft to hard, with mediums in between. Softs are faster but wear quickly, while harder compounds last longer at the cost of speed. And teams must use at least 2 compounds in a dry race. In wet conditions, intermediates handle light rain, and full wets, heavy downpours. Choosing the right tyre at the right time can decide the race. Behind the scenes, teams are vast operations. Hundreds of people contribute, from designers and aerodynamicists to strategists and analysts, all led by their team principals, who make the big calls under pressure. Every lap you see is the result of thousands of decisions you don't. They're all working to deliver performance at the limit and climb the championship ladder. The race is won by getting to the checkered flag at the finish line first. Points are awarded to the top 10 drivers in the Grand Prix based on finishing positions. Consistency is key. Championships are built on steady scoring as much as outright wins. At the end of the year, the driver and the team with the most points wins their respective championship and has their name or team badge added to the trophy alongside every winner in F1's history. Formula One is a sport where speed meets science and small details decide outcomes. With the basics covered, the cars, the formats and the strategy, you're ready to explore the world's most advanced racing series.
I'm never stopping 'cause I'm always on go.